There's a lot of methods out there for making money with affiliate marketing, but I've only seen one where someone can go from zero to making tens of thousands of dollars in 30 days, starting with nothing. Nada. No audience, no website, no budget for ads, no experience whatsoever, and still able to grow and scale to 5 figures in 30 days.
How?
In fact, I literally just had a member of my team use this exact method to scale from zero to $75,000 in just 2 weeks. All right, so now we've got everyone dying to hear how this method works. Let's dive in. So before we start training on this method, you need to know this only works with high ticket products. Okay, so this isn't gonna work with like the Amazon affiliate program or really any physical product affiliate programs. It only works with high ticket, which means probably $1,000 or more in cost, which will yield hopefully at least $500 to you, the affiliate, in commissions. Now, if you don't have a high ticket affiliate product that you promote, there is a link down below to a list of literally hundreds of them that you can promote that I have experience with. All I'll say about the subject is you need to choose a good affiliate program that's wrapped around a subject that you are passionate about and can talk about for months and months and months. If not, you will burn out with this method very, very quickly. The second thing is this method works so much better if you get results with it beforehand and you have used it and seen success with it. You will sell 10 times as many and make 10 times as many commissions using this method if you have experience with the product and have success with the product.
Absolutely off wall.
All right, so let's dive in. We'll start talking here. The cool thing about this method is all you need for it to work is a Facebook profile. Now, Facebook is so good for this method because of the way Facebook works, right? Facebook is all about building friendships, okay? One-on-one relationships with people. It's all about friends.
Friends.
If you look at a lot of the other platforms out there, like Instagram, TikTok, all those places, they're not really built around that. They're much more built around one-to-many, getting a bunch of followers, right? And Facebook's about one-to-one, building relationships with people. So we're gonna use that to our advantage, and we're gonna use Facebook's algorithm to build up a following or friendship following of thousands of people very, very quickly. So let's do this in steps. Step one is we've got to pick the product, right? High ticket product. Step two is we actually need to go out and find these people online that would be the ones to purchase this product. So to do that, we're gonna go to our Facebook page, and if you go on the top right here, there's actually a search bar, and we're gonna start looking for groups where people reside on Facebook that are interested in our product. So for example, if we were selling a product on keto, we would join a bunch of keto groups, okay? We'd hop in here, we'd type in keto, then we'd go down here and we'd type in groups, and it would pull up all of these different groups for keto. You can see 411,000, 44,000, 62,000 members. There are dozens of keto groups with people that are interested in keto. So our first step is to join a large number of these groups, but we need to join some big and some small. So these groups with 400,000 people, they're really hard to build relationships in. There's a lot of people. It's like sitting at a football game trying to make a bunch of friends. So you're going to join 5 smaller groups and 5 bigger groups. Then all you've got to do at this point is spam those groups 500 times a day. No, that's not what we're gonna do.
So glad.
So we're gonna hop in and we're gonna be looking for affiliate marketing groups here. You can see there's plenty of different sizes. So we're gonna hop in this one right here called Affiliate Marketing for Beginners, and we're gonna start looking at these posts. And all we're gonna be doing at this point is literally having conversations, okay? We're going to be replying to people's posts, and we're gonna be replying to people's comments within those posts. So look here, we've got the first thread here. We've got someone named Rich 2 hours ago. They posted, what is a good process for deciding on what the affiliate opportunity is best for me? I wanna promote something I believe in, okay? So we're gonna click in here, and look, we've got all these different comments. Okay, and it looks like there's a total of about 10 people that have hopped in and commented. So about half of those are probably spam. So we're gonna hop in and we're gonna leave a comment that's as insightful and very helpful to this person as we possibly can, right? So in this case, I would say something like 2 or 3 paragraphs about, hey, how do you choose a niche? What are your passions? Here are some programs. And then we can even say something like, hey, let me know if you've got, if you're looking for other programs or anything like that, I'd be happy to help talk you through it. That's all we're doing, we're making friends. Then, after we've commented on Rich's post right here, we're gonna click on Rich's name and we're gonna add him as a friend. So that's all we've done. We've made a little friend and then we've added him as a friend. Next, we're gonna go through the comments and do the same thing. We're gonna go through here. We're not gonna comment on the spam people, but we're gonna comment on all the people that seem real. Wow, this group's full of spam. It's hard to fight spam in these groups, but it's hard to do blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a good point, right? We could reply to Nella, say, hey, that's a great point. What do you do? Something like that. We're not trying to sell them anything. We're just trying to make a contact and an associate. But if you're really feeling spammy and desperate, you could always do the Tiger's Dewar strategy and throw in a few links. Just kidding, don't do that. So before we get to step 3, I wanna give you a very important detail about affiliate marketing, and that is that affiliate marketing is about 2 things. It's about relationships and access. okay? Relationships, access. And if you have both of those, you can easily make money. And what I mean by that is you need access to a large number of people that are interested in your product. You need a way to get your message out to them, okay, a platform. And then you need a relationship with them so they trust you and they're willing to buy something that you recommend. If you have both those, you will make money. So all we've done is we've had conversations, 50, 60, 70 conversations every day inside of these groups, and then we've added people as friends. We haven't done any spamming or anything. We've just built relationships.
Simple as that.
All right, so let's move on to step 3, and that is we need to create authority and we need to get engagement and build relationships. So every day we're getting more friends, right? We're getting more friends into our audience. Next is what we're doing on our own Facebook page, because this is something you do own. You can't spam a Facebook group. You can't promote yourself inside of someone else's Facebook group, but what you can do is do that on your own personal profile. So here's my profile right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your own Facebook profile, and as you're bringing more and more friends into this world or this profile that you've created, you need to be doing 2 things with content every single day. The first thing you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be establishing yourself as an authority figure in your industry. So if it's keto, you're posting keto news. So when they think of that, they think of you. And 2, to get engagement, okay? We've got 5,000 friends, or we're getting up to 5,000 friends or followers, but none of them are gonna see that content that you're putting out there unless you're getting engagement. So in my niche, some things you could do, you can make fun of like the gurus in your niche, right? In my niche, it's Tai Lopez and people like that. You can make fun of them, and that always gets a lot of good engagement. How did you find out about keto? Okay, so you're gonna ask questions, because those are really engaging. You're gonna post industry-specific stuff, and you're always gonna try to make it a question. You're always gonna try to ask people for engagement without asking for engagement.
Hey, do you like cats?
What?
People love to reply to little easy things, or if there's something funny about it. Both things people actually like to talk about. All right, so we're at this phase. We've started to push a bunch of content. We've started to get a bunch of engagement. We've started to get a bunch of friends. We've got a profile of a lot of people interested in our topic, and they're engaged and they know who we are. Time to make an offer. Now here's what I told you earlier. It helps if you've got results already with this program. It helps a lot. So the easiest way to get your first commissions here is a post that looks just like this. We'll take a picture or screenshot of our results. So if we're in the make money online niche, it could be a screenshot of you making $1,000. It could be your massive abs, flexing for everybody to see. Whatever it is, you're gonna try to show a screenshot of your results and the results that they want to see. And then you're gonna say, who wants to know how let's do it in the crypto niche, made 400% on crypto in 30 days with almost no risk. Boom. So in the keto diet, you could say, who wants to know how I lost 30 pounds in the last 30 days while still eating ice cream and brownies every single night? Then you're gonna get a bunch of comments, okay? Me, I wanna know how, jokes, LOL, right? And this is where you start opening the conversation. So again, we're not spamming. They've expressed interest. You're reaching out to them saying, can I get into your inbox? Can we have a conversation about this? And a good number of them are gonna say, absolutely we can, I'm interested. Let the game begin. So now it's time to get into Messenger and start this conversation. And the conversation is not going to look like this on the screen. I bought this, you should buy it too. That's not how this conversation is going. That's not how any good sales conversation goes. Instead, we're gonna ask questions. We're gonna start asking them and figuring out what it is that they really want.
What do you want?
What are their goals and what's holding them back from their goals, okay? That's the conversation we're gonna have. And only at that point can we move past this conversation. Once we've established that, yes, this person is a good fit for this program will help them because it does achieve exactly what they want to achieve.
Will you marry me?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You've already built up authority, right? They trust you as an authority in this space because you've been posting about it constantly. They kind of connect you in that space in their head. You've established authority. You've established trust, hopefully, by building a relationship. And now you've come to tell them, hey, I do think this is a good fit for you. Here is why. Now, you can go on and add all kinds of bonuses like, hey, and by the way, if you buy in the next 24 hours, I'm going to offer you this and this as well. I'm gonna offer you my own personal coaching. I'm gonna offer you this to assist you in your journey as you try to do this, right? You can personalize and make a better package even for them to try to incentivize a fast purchase. And it works very, very well. Now let's talk about the very last final thing you're going to do. Do not leave because this is also a very important thing. You're going to get on Fiverr and you're gonna tell someone on Fiverr.com right here to make you a cover photo for your profile, okay? And your cover photo is gonna look like this, okay? This is a great example of a cover photo right here. I help affiliates have consistent flow of 4-figure days. Join my free group, okay? So it's going to have a, do you want this? So a desire-focused headline in very big text, and then it's gonna have a call to action. Now this one's the group. I wouldn't do that as my call to action. I would instead say, click the link down below, and I would have a simple form where people can sign up for a 15-day consultation call with me. Okay, so you can do it how you want, but I would do it that way because as you're posting in all these groups and as you're super active on your profile, people are gonna go to your profile page and the first thing they see is that cover photo. And if it says, hey, if your desire is this, I can help, click this button, you are going to get people clicking it and coming to talk to you. It's going to happen naturally. But this is only gonna get a small part of your sales. So you need to be constantly bringing more friends in, and you need to be constantly keeping that engagement going on your page. As you do so, you will see commissions come in that you did not think were possible. Don't forget to subscribe.